Welcome builders, andyisyoda here and welcome back to episode 16 of turning a kingdom into a village. No, a village into a kingdom, that's it, yeah. We're using the 5x5 building system. If you like this building system, then do be sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be building in it pretty much exclusively over the next few months. And it is a great system. It's let us build this place. Subscribe and tap that notification bell if you like this kind of system. And we're building a tailor's shop here, somewhere to get some clothes. So let's see how this turns out. But first, a quick message from my amazing, honestly amazing sponsors. I'm so glad to be working with these guys. Check out Instant Gaming. The link is the top of the description. They have epic discounts. A lot of my friends are being like, Andy, why didn't you tell us about this earlier? They've been buying games and they've been saving themselves an absolute fortune. Every top game, every platform, Instant Gaming, they've got it. Check it out. Link in the top of the description. They are my amazing sponsors. They help me survive as a YouTuber. So check them out as well. Do them a favor. They're doing me a favor as well. Thank you. Okay, back to the build. So this is a tailor shop. So it's very, very simple design. I thought I would make it quite cheap, actually. Not use too much stone. It might take a bit of an upgrade in the future. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe we just leave it. It's a really tiny plot, but I've made some very big windows. I'm not sure about the windows. Maybe they look a little bit weird, but I've made some giant windows. I think I should maybe make them a bit smaller because big panes of glass were really not invented until just the last 100 years. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm moving the camera up here and I'm going to take the roof off. So here's the roof coming off now, and you can see inside, and I don't actually furnish many of these builds in this kingdom. I'm pretty much leaving the furnishing to whoever downloads this. Now you can download this build once we're finished, and I think we're coming towards the end of this kingdom. You can download it on my Patreon, patreon.com/andyisyoda. For $3 you can download this entire map. I think that's pretty much a bargain. Java Edition PC download, of course. Anyway, so we've got some dyed leather, we've got some shelves, plenty of armor stands, some carpet to represent cloths, and a nice actual carpet on the floor. Anyway, slap the roof right back on. You can see the nice windows, a little bit of a sign happening as well, and a few last little touches. If you think there's anything else I should add to this, then do let me know. It has a bit of a storage room at the back as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, some gates going on, some fence posts, a nice sign, some clothes kind of standing up there. Do you know what? I didn't even know you could dye leather armor and make all these beautiful colored clothings. Maybe I did know, but I'd forgotten. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Those two fell down, so I put two more up top. And I've made them both green, but I should probably change one into blue or red or something like that. Anyway, this is our kingdom so far. What do you think? Look at all these things that we've built, like the town hall, the marketplace, the library, the amphitheater, the castle, the cathedral, the fortified farm, all those things like the blacksmith, the sawmill. Too many builds to list. All the houses. Well, I listened to you guys in the comments, and a lot of you have been saying for about 16 episodes now, you need a tavern. You need somewhere for people to rest. So we're going to be building a tavern in just a few minutes' time. But first, we're going to be building this little statue. In fact, it should just take us about 10 seconds to build this teeny tiny little statue. Actually, if you want this, if you want to be able to build this statue, big shout out to It's Toby, whose design it is, and I've made a separate video with his permission on this statue on my channel. So there's the little picture, the thumbnail of this statue. It's almost kind of Roman. I don't know why we've suddenly got Roman statues in our kingdom. The great thing about my kingdom is I can use Greek, Roman, medieval. I don't care. I just build it. It looks kind of oldie worldy and castle-y. I don't know. I'm not restricted. That's what I like about Minecraft. It's up to you. It's down to your imagination. Okay. It is time for the tavern. And this is going to have kind of a couple of round ends here to make some kind of roundy windows. Do you know what? I don't think I actually end up doing a very good job with the windows. Might go back and do some... Yeah, the windows in the corners, these roundy ends, they don't end up looking very good. Thinking. I may go back and just add a little bit of detail to that. We're definitely going to speed build this tavern here, then go back into the video and add a bit more detail. And I think in the next video, I'll have thought a little bit more about the round windows on the end of my tavern. I just thought it would be really nice to have that kind of room in the tavern where you could be drinking your beer or your Coca-Cola if you don't drink alcohol. And sitting in the round window, kind of watching everyone go by. And you've got these round windows at either end, and they're looking out on the paths, the roads coming into the kingdom. Imagine sitting there, sipping on your Coca-Cola or your glass of wine, and just watching everyone go by and kind of waving at them as well. Anyway, big old sort of medieval pointy roof on the end. Doing some stairs at either side. Got the round windows. This big roof is going to be copied and pasted to the other side as well. So there's loads and loads of room inside this tavern for things like accommodation. So I think it's like an inn as well. It's not just a tavern, not somewhere just to buy some drink. It is actually somewhere you could actually stay. If you're a weary traveler, you would check in to this inn. And I'm building some stables at the back here. But we'll take a little first person look and walk through this build in just a few minutes time. So yeah, that's a little kind of a stables building above the stables. The stables are kind of underneath as well. So just swing the camera around. And there we go. So we've got kind of a storage area and some stables underneath. Okay, so we've got one last area. The area C on the right hand side, by the way, I just put houses. Area B in the middle, I've put the tavern. And then area A on the left hand side, where I've got kind of an extra tree growing. I'm just going to go for some extra houses. That's all I could think about. All I could think of, I should say. Right, quick chimney. Might add another chimney. I don't think I'm quite done with this tavern. You'll see in the first person bit, I've actually recorded already. I started to put these little cross houses in. And then I started to tile them. And I thought it looked really good. Look at this. You can actually tile them so they overlap. Well, not kind of overlap, but tessellate. Is that what you call it? They tile. Don't they tile nicely? I think I could almost get a tutorial video out of this. I love how these tile together, these little cute cross-shaped houses. It makes for a nice packed area in your build. Anyway, that's enough speed build. Time for me to go into first person and let's have a look around. So I am not going to detail this on the inside. This map will be available for my Patreons to download, so they can have fun furnishing it. But this tavern is absolutely enormous inside. And the cool thing is you could just knock out some of these and just make for some really, really big spaces on the inside if you want. Doesn't really matter if you can knock some of these out. Who's going to know? Who's going to know? But look at the space inside here. And you would probably do something like just support things like this. Support all the beams, stop them falling in and crushing all the revelers who are having some taverns. And there's plenty of space upstairs for accommodation as well. This place is absolutely epic and enormous. I think we could do with some windows up here for sure. It's very dark up here, so yeah, definitely need some windows up here. So that's maybe one of the first things that we can do. Okay, so how to improve this place? I think how do we improve this place? I think first of all I want to do, I don't know why, I just want to do this. Hopefully there's enough space for a window and to do this as well. But yeah, just burst this through like this and just bring this right up here. Yeah, this kind of extra skin here I think is going to be a good idea. Let's do that. I think that kind of works. And then maybe that and that. Yep, like this very much. We need to go up like this. Yep, that looks good to me. And then 1, 2. Yeah. I think we'll go up again, actually, right, like this, and then just join these up, kind of like that. So yeah, this looks good. Okay, so what we can do is copy and paste this to the other side. Like that. So / copy. And do we want to paste this down to the other side? No, not especially, actually, because we don't really have... Do we have the room for it? I guess we do. We should have the room for it. What the weird thing is it looks like it's not even. It must be even. Right, come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. Yeah, we do have the room for it. Let's just plop this down in here. / Did I flip it? I don't think I flipped it. / F for flip / paste. The joys of PC Minecraft when you have a little bit of world edit. It is, I know, I'm so lucky to have that. So that's immediately a lot better. We're going to have one right here as well. Place this block here. Paste. And we'll flip this again and spin round over here and do one right here. There we go. Now, can we get any more windows in? I was thinking of doing one of these up here as well, but it doesn't really link up very, very well. Indeed. Do we get any more windows in? Can we stick a little window in here? I wonder if we can. Let's see if we can give this a go. Something like that. Would that make a window? I don't know. Let's give it a go. It kind of lets a little bit of light in. It's a very high up window. Very high up window indeed. See, what I haven't done is any of the flooring in here. And of course, this could be done by the person, whoever downloads this. The PC Java Edition download, by the way. Whoever downloads this could, you know, put in a bit of a floor in here, and you've got a lot more accommodation. Put in some stairs. I think that's pretty high up. That's really unfortunately high up. Can we lower this window down? What's the lowest we would have this? Maybe something. I think maybe we could probably get away with having the window in here. I think we probably could. How big do we want to make this window? I think something like this. It's a little bit uneven, but it's not too bad. It is not too bad. Okay, I'm going to do this and this for our window. Maybe actually that and that. That's all right. Quite happy with that. Maybe do this. So there we go. Yeah, nice little bit of light coming in. And we could just keep that coming across like that. So yeah, ooh, do we want to do that though? It almost disguises the window. Doesn't really make much of a feature of it. That's a shame, actually. Yeah, let's maybe, can we do something different? Come on, Andy, think. Reach into that brain and think. I kind of don't like this either. Can we go higher with this window? Maybe we want to go big or go home. Now, that looks a little bit tastier. Yes, liking this a bit more. What if we did that and that and that? I think that's maybe one block too high. Let's go down by one block. I've never really done a window actually on this kind of roof, so that's why I'm struggling. I don't use these kind of roofs very often. That's why I'm kind of struggling a little bit. More glass? I guess we can go for more glass there. Spin this round like that. And it looks like we've got to disguise it from the inside, I think. We've got a bit of a job to do on the inside. I think we can simply, probably, just do that. And it isn't too bad at all. Yeah, that's a nice window. I like that. That's letting plenty of light into the build. Okay, so let's reach for the world edit. And it's a little bit disguised. You know what I mean? It's a little bit, you can't see. Do I want to use, maybe I want to use actually oak wood stairs on the outside. Maybe something like that. Boop, 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 boop. Just so it shows up a little bit and it doesn't blend in. What would you do if that was your decision? Would you do the same sort of thing? I think that looks kind of okay. I'm going to turn that one round again. Why is it not? Oh, it's joining onto that. That's annoying. That not going to lie. That is a little bit annoying. Let me just... Yep, problem solved. I've got to remember to try and solve that for the other windows, the other sides. I will do that off camera. Don't worry. In the meantime, I want to grab this window, I guess, and put one in on the other side. I think we have room. We can put one in on the other side. So, / copy / flip / paste. We've got one there as well. Brilliant. Okay, if I stand pretty much in the same sort of place. If I stand here, does this work? Oops. If I stand here. No, I need to stand in the middle. Yeah, stand in the middle. / copy / flip / paste. And we've got one there. That's looking all right. What has happened here? Something has happened here. I don't know what. A little something happened there. I'm not too sure what happened there, but there we go. And the little window there. Ah, no, that is just wrong. It is just wrong. Let's try again with the world edit. So I'm thinking of starting a Minecraft 1.14 kingdom. I'm just waiting for... Shaders is out. Shaders is working. We're just waiting for replay mod to be working. Because it isn't really working very well. Replay mod. That's the mod I use to speed things up and do all my time lapses. So without that working, it's a little bit awkward. Okay, so let's stand back and have a look. We've added a few windows. I actually like how those windows kind of nestle in there. That really actually starts to pop this build out. I do notice we have some gates missing here. Yep, definitely got some detail missing around here for some reason. I think that's supposed to go like that. That's supposed to be there. I hope you don't mind me taking a bit of time here with this kind of detailing section. Yeah, we can do that. Bend that round like that. Stick this gate. Stick this gate here. I'm gonna try and make. I should have done this with world edit, shouldn't I? I don't know why I'm not doing this with world edit. This is kind of stupid. I do all that world edit and then I don't even copy and paste these things in here. I'm not too happy with these square windows. Maybe you guys would have a suggestion about what I could do with the square windows. I'm not happy. I don't think they look very good at all. Okay, there we go. I think maybe some flower boxes would really add to this build as well. Kind of show the homely aspect, the welcoming aspect of a tavern. So we could do one there pretty easily, just hanging down like that, and then add on a little bit of a plant. You know what? I'm gonna move it up. Let's move it up right to there. I think because you can put these on and it just looks a lot better. Oh, I need to take away the gate. In that case, we'll go for a smaller plant. That's a disadvantage of moving it up on, that's for sure. Okay, we could do the same sort of thing in other places, but yeah, there we go. Quick, easy way of adding a little bit of detail to your builds. Dormer windows, these weird things that go up and down over the build, just to help to break up a big solid roof as well. So what if I was going to spend more time on this? I would maybe look to break up this roof as well, maybe put another teeny tiny window into this roof as well. But I'm going to leave this episode there. I think I'll be having some streams on twitch.tv/andyisyoda where I walk around the build, walk around this kingdom and just add extra detail just as we see it, as we walk around and as people suggest things in the chat. So do be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/andyisyoda and then tap the notification bell on Twitch, and that way you get notified of any live streams there. All right. Kingdom is looking pretty good. It is definitely full up. We need some trees down there behind the library. It is definitely full up. There's no more space in this kingdom, so it's time to expand out the front gates, but that'll be in the next episode. Thank you so much indeed for watching my 5x5 kingdom special on Minecraft 1.12. Hope to be making a kingdom on Minecraft 1.14 very soon indeed. Take care for now. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.